A very good morning to all the students of class 7th. Today we are going to study English 1, chapter 4, Exploring Poetry. See, what is poetry? Poetry is a type of a literature or artistic writing that attempts to stir a reader's imagination or emotion, and the poet does this by carefully choosing and arranging language for its meaning, sound, and rhythm. So, today we are going to learn about exploring poetry. See, here is a poem about life, and that is written by Miss Asta Samuel. Life. What is life? Life is a tree that grows well with love and care. Life is a kite ready to fly in the air. Life is music if you know the notes to play. Life is a road with twists and turns on its way. What is life? Life is what you make it your way. See, a beautiful poem by poetess Miss Asta Samuel and has made comparison of life with different things. See, in the first stanza, life is compared with a tree which grows well if it gets love and care. Yeah, because how the tree grows the same way life goes on growing, and the growth never stop, but it can be better if it is done with love and care. And in the second stanza, the poetess has compared life with a kite which is ready to go up, fly in the air. Yeah, that the kite continuously strives to go up in the air. Same way, our life is also supposed to make progress towards high goals. In the third stanza, life is compared with music. Music always brings joy if the notes are played well. See, music can be interesting only if the notes are played rightly. If notes are not right, music would seem to be dull. We will not enjoy the music if it is not played rightly. In the fourth stanza, life is compared with a road that never runs straight. It bends and takes turns. It means that life never goes straight. It has to endure several struggles in its course. See, human life has to encounter many ups and downs in its course, and it is not always a bed of roses or a straight way. See, we don't have all the way the straight goes away, straight way to go along without any obstacles. Along the way, we may cross many twists that bends, twists, and turns come. Yeah, our turns, but one has to go along firmly, he has to follow the path. And finally, the poetess has left the opinion on an individual that life is what you make it. See, that every individual on the earth has their own conscious way of his own way of living life. Everybody has derived meaning of life as he has thought fit, and everybody has right to live his life in his own way. Therefore, after making a few comparisons, the poetess has made the statement that is, life is what you make it. See, moving ahead with another poem, this is a poem on nature. In it, the grasshopper and cricket acts as symbol suggesting life. Read the poem and notice how the poetry of earth keeps on through summer and winter in the never ending song. See, the poetry of earth is never dead. See, here the poet, see, in this poem on the grasshopper and the cricket, that is from the John Keats, he has described how about the two insects, that is grasshopper and cricket, have their own time in summer and winter respectively. The grasshopper is diurnal, that is during the daytime active insect, while the cricket is nocturnal, that is he is active at night, and both of them like warmth. The poet says that the poetry of the earth is never dead. See, it is said it is never dead. When all the birds are faint with the hot sun, faint means become unconscious. See, even if it is snoring heat and the birds are fainting and hiding themselves in the cooling trees. See, and hide in the cooling trees, a voice will run from hedge to hedge about the new mown made. See, hedge means from the bushes. The voice will from the bushes hide in the cooling trees, a voice will run from the bushes about the new mound made. New mound means freshly cut and means it's a meadow, a grassy field. See, from themselves cooling, the voice of grasshopper runs among the bushes. And the poet says he is at the forefront and enjoys summer luxury. That is the grasshopper. He takes the lead. See, the grasshopper takes the lead means take in the forefront, come ahead in summer luxury in during the summer. He has never done with his delights, for when he tried out with fun. Tried out means got exhausted. Tried out with fun. He rests at ease. See what he said? He rests at ease. Ease means comfortably. Beneath means under. Beneath some pleasant weed. Weed means a wild plant which grows in an unwanted place. See, he has not finished his delight, his fun, if at all, and it get exhausted with fun. He does take rest also under some pleasant weeds. The second stanza, the poetry of earth is kissing over. See what is said. The poetry of the earth is kissing. Kissing means stopping. Never, they are not stopping. On a lone winter evening, when the frost, lone means lonely, and frost means white, powdery layer of ice. Why? Because of cold. Has wrought means brought about, they are worked. Wrought a silence means calm down everything. From the stone their shrills. Shrills means they produce a loud and high sound that is unpleasant. The cricket's song in warmth increasing ever, and seems to one in drowsiness. Drowsiness means it's a state between sleeping and being awake. Half lost, the grasshoppers among some grassy hills. See what is said in the second stanza. In the same way, the poetry of the earth they never stops. On a lonely winter evening, when there is severe cold and nobody moves out from under some stone, there rises a shrill of the cricket's song. And thus the grasshopper and the crickets continue their work and their enjoyment and symphony to the world. Hope you all have understood this chapter. Thank you for listening.